Multiplying polynomials. Now, we're going to work our way up through this. This might be a little bit of a longer video, I'm not sure yet. But when we're multiplying polynomials, a lot of things we need to pay attention to here. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is multiplying monomials. So, remember, this is where we have one term, monomials. So let's look at an example here. Let's say we have, oh, I don't know, let's say 5x cubed, and we want to multiply that by negative 3x to the fourth. Okay. We can use associative and commutative properties here, both multiplication and addition and regroup. If we have exponents, we have the product rule, the power rule, the quotient rule. So we can use all those items that we know about to solve these types of things. So we need to look at this and remember that whenever we're talking about something like this, we're really saying 5 times x cubed times negative 3 times x to the fourth. And remember, the associative property of multiplication states we can write this in any order because all we're doing is multiplying everywhere here. So we could say this is the same as 5 times negative 3 times x to the third times x to the fourth. And if we do that, we have 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. X to the third times x to the fourth is x to the seventh. So if we multiply these together, what we end up getting is negative 15x to the seventh. So monomials, they shouldn't be too bad. If we want to look at some different situations, we might have a monomial times a binomial. Well, let's look at what we might see with some binomials here. And the first one we'll look at is where we have a monomial multiplied by a binomial. So we might have something like 3x multiplied by 2x squared minus 3. Okay. Now we're going to use the distributive property here. We're going to multiply our first term by the first term inside our parentheses and then by the second term. Okay. So if we look at this, 3x times 2x squared, well, 3 times 2 is 6, and x times x squared is x cubed. And then we have 3x times negative 3, which would be negative 9x. So basically, we're doing this in little steps. Now, we could do this, well, let's look at another example of a monomial by a binomial, and then we'll look at two binomials. Let's say we have something like 2x, let's just go with 2. Let's just do this. We have 2 times 3x squared y minus 2xy. And if we want to distribute, and again, we're just going to distribute throughout this term, multiply by the first term, then multiply by the second. So we would have 6x squared y minus 4xy. Okay. Now, what if we have two binomials and we're multiplying them by each other? So binomials, we had monomial by binomial here, and we're going to look at two binomials. So let's say we have 3x plus 2, we like our 3x today, I guess, multiplied by 2x minus 5. Okay. Now again, we're going to multiply every term in the first grouping symbols, the first parentheses, first polynomial, by every term in the second polynomial. So really what we're saying is we're going to multiply 3x by 2x, and then we're going to add to that 3x times negative 5, and we're going to add to that 2x. So we get that, we get this. We did 3x times 2x, 3x times 5. Now we have to do 2x, or we should say with 2. 2 times 2x, and 2 times negative 5. Plus signs in there. So, really we're saying we're going to multiply these two, and then we're going to multiply these two. You may have seen this before as the FOIL method, where we do first, outer, inside, last. Which means we do the first two, then we do the outer two, then we do the inner two, and then we do the last two. But this is just a way to remember what we're doing. So 3x times 2x, 3 times 2 is 6, x times x is x squared, plus, we have 3x times negative 5, that's negative 15x, plus 4x, plus negative 10. So really we're saying 16x squared minus 15x plus 4x minus 10. So if we combine terms here, 6x squared minus 11x minus 10 would be our end result for multiplying these two binomials together. Alright. Now we're going to look at one more example here, and actually we'll look at maybe 3 examples. I'm thinking of something different here. But let's think about this. Let's think if we have a situation where maybe we have something like 2x plus y that we're squaring. Well, we should know that this means really we're saying 2x plus y is 2x plus y. And we can now do this because we can take 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times y is 2xy. Y times 2x is plus 2xy. And then y times y is plus y squared. So our terms, we don't have any other x squared, so 4x squared. We have 2xy and 2xy, which is plus 4xy plus y squared. So there we've FOILed or extrapolated our binomials throughout each other and distributed. Now, last one I want to look at is where we have a monomial and we're multiplying, actually a binomial, we're multiplying by a trinomial. So in this case, we might have x plus 2 multiplied by 3x squared minus 2x plus 7. And again, it's just each term multiplied by the other term in the polynomials. So the first thing we'll do x times 3x squared plus x times negative 2x plus x times 7 plus, so we've done the x times everything, now we need to do the 2 times everything. So I have 2 times 3x squared plus 2 times negative 2x plus 2 times 7, we're going to put that down right now as 14, so we can save some space. These can get rather long, as you can see. So x times 3x squared is 3x cubed. We got that done. X times negative 2x is negative 2x squared. That's done. X times 7 is 7x. That's done. 2 times 3x squared is 6x squared. Done. 2 times negative 2x is negative 4x plus 14. Okay, now we're combining like terms. We don't have any more x cubed, so it's just 3x cubed. Negative 2x squared plus 6x squared is plus 4x squared. I cross them out because if we get into long polynomials and you have a lot of terms, you can get lost. So now we're going to take 7x minus 4x, which is 3x plus 14. And there we go, multiplying a binomial by a trinomial. And I am going to do one more, because this is a This is kind of a fun one, I guess. What if we're cubing 1? 3a plus b cubed. Well, we know that equals 3a plus b times 3a plus b times 3a plus b. So in this sense, well, we just multiply our first two binomials. We're going to start with these two. And then the end product will multiply by the last one. So 3a times 3a is 9a squared. 3a times b is 3ab. b times 3a is 3ab. b times b is plus b squared. So there's a multiplication of our two binomials here. We can combine terms here and make it a little bit easier for us. We have 9a squared plus 6ab plus b squared. Okay. But we can't forget we still have to multiply by this last binomial. So now we're going to have 3a plus b multiplied by everything in here. So we're going to do 3a plus 9a squared, which is 27a cubed. 3a times 6ab, which is 18a squared b. And 3a times b squared, which is 3ab squared. So now we're going to look to multiply our second term by everything. So b times 9a squared is 9a squared b. We have 6ab times b, which is plus 6ab squared. And then we have b times b squared, which is plus b cubed. So now we have a lot of terms here to combine. So we don't have any other a cubed, so we can say 27a cubed. We'll use that term. Do we have a squared b's? We have 18 and we have 9. So 18 and 9 is 27. So plus 27a squared b. Now we have 3ab squared and 6ab squared. So that's plus 9ab squared plus b cubed. So this is how we multiply polynomials. Hopefully this helps out a little bit. I know it's a longer video, but got a lot of stuff to get in here. So hopefully this helps. Have a good one until the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye.